Right, speaking to Canvey Island manager Brad Wellmen following today's 2-0 victory against Bishop Stortford. Brad, considering they're right at the top of the league, would you say that's probably the best performance of the season?
I think it's up there. I think, when we spoke last week and the boys, speaking to the boys all week, we've got belief against these teams above us. You look at our performance against Enfield twice, Hornchurch, Bognor, Bishop Stortford. I mean, we're there. We're ready for the challenge. We're not coming in to make these numbers up. We're coming in to have a go. And I think that the hard work and the quality that the boys show against these teams, if we can put that together collectively throughout the season, I think we're in for a good journey.
Do you think we're a little bit unlucky not to be to be in front at half time, considering we clattered the woodwork twice?
Yeah, I think it's listen, I look at our performance as a whole. Obviously, it was great to see our defensive shape out of possession. I thought we was very, very good in the first half, and we limited them to minimal chances, if any, in the first half. And then we had two unbelievable opportunities. One was from a set piece, which we've been very effective at to hit the bar, and the other one was a transition counter attack that Sachi's hit an unbelievable shot. So, that's twice hitting the bar. Pax went through on goal once. Quasi had a couple where he was dancing around. So, yeah, I was disappointed we didn't have one goal at least, but I was real pleased with the performance.
Didn't drop away in the second half, go 1-0 up, and then Evans Kouassi, it's a super strike for the second goal. What did you make of that one?
Yeah, listen, everyone knows what Evs can do. I think for as well as he's hit that first one, don't lose sight of the goal that Sachi got as well, because he's picked up a ball 40, 50 yards from goal and danced through the defence. I know one of the defenders slips over, but then for Sachi and Evs to combine as they did, like we said to Evs in the first half, just believe on your left foot. Don't be afraid to hit that ball early. And, well, he's just taking it. Unbelievable volley. I think once he goes out there, you'll see. But we know Evs can do that. So, yeah, I'm really pleased because he's a boy, as everyone knows on social media. He thrives on this stuff. So he's going to be happy tonight.
Kept hold of the clean sheet again for the second week running as well. How happy were you to see us sort of see the game out in the professional manner that we did?
Yeah, I think, like we say, it's a collective group that we've got. We when we analyse the game back, I think you'll see that when they break through halfway through the second half and Bobby Mason makes that unbelievable save to keep it a 0-0, then for us to go up and score, that's what a group of players can do. They've got that mentality in us, that drive and desire to say, how much do we want the 3 points? How much do we want to work for the 3 points? And I think that's shown in the last two games. And we've got a squad there. You just look at it today. I've got Mason Hall back and Finner's back now, both on the bench. It probably helps having that extra week. Ronto's still in at centre half, who was unbelievable again today. So, as a collective group, I think we're all about clean sheets. Clean sheets will get you points. And you just have to look at Bishop Stortford. I think they went, 15 games on the bounce last year, clean sheets. I think they've had 10 this year already out of about 16 games. So that's going to put you up near the top, and that's where we want to be.
So we go next weekend against Herne Bay, team that are struggling. How important will it be to carry that level of performance today into that one next weekend?
I think if we want to do anything this year, and by that I mean, a lot of people were saying, that the big aim for this year is to get into the Prem and stay in the Prem. And that's great. That'll be a good season. I think, like we said last week, we might be punching slightly, but we've got the belief that we can go and do something, and we're sitting just outside the playoffs. And if we've got that belief and we want to do something and maybe try and get into the playoffs, we've got to be beating teams that are having off days. And I think that it puts this game into perspective. If you're getting 3 points here and then you go and drop 3 points next week, it almost like hard work. And that's not disrespecting the teams that are near the bottom, but if we've got ambitions, which them boys in there have got a lot of ambition, we need to go and get the points we can.
Nice one. Thank you, Brad.
Cheers, sir.